It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Alright, so I wanted to bring it to your guys' attention because in boxing on this particular week, the most important thing happening isn't Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou, nor is it O'Shaquie Foster versus Rocky Hernandez. But the most important thing going on in boxing, and it's been going on throughout the entire week, is the very important, very illustrious Pan American Games down there in Santiago, Chile. Now, for those that don't know, and for those that do know, the Pan American Games is a very important amateur tournament on the international level, but more importantly than that, it also serves as an Olympic qualifier, right? So you can punch a ticket to the Olympics by doing well in this tournament. And obviously the Olympics is next year in Paris 2024, and it could be the last Olympics ever, as crazy as that is to say. But nonetheless, I wanted to talk about Team USA because Team USA had four boxers already qualified for the Olympics. And this video is really gonna be centered mostly around one fighter who I think amongst all his peers, and they got some great talents on Team USA, but this young man right here, he's really, in my humble opinion, stood out from all of his peers, and that's none other than Oxon Hill, Maryland's very own Jahmal Harvey. Now, I had a chance to meet Jahmal Harvey last year at the Olympic Training Center when I was out there with Sean Porter and Sean Tattel, and I was very impressed with his mindset and obviously his boxing skills. He's already accomplished so much even before this happened, but he's qualified for the Olympics. And he's a standout member of the USA amateur team. I even think in many respects in this particular tournament, this has been a turning point for how I kind of look at the Team USA team right now. Because the popular line of thought was that Jahmal Gonzalez, the light heavyweight, who's the #1 ranked amateur in the world for light heavyweight, AIBA World Championship gold medalist, all that, he was looked at to be the #1 fighter for Team USA. And he may still go to the Olympics and he still may win a gold medal. But I think in this tournament, Jahmal Harvey has, for me, surpassed him as the premier fighter for Team USA, because Jahmal Gonzalez lost to this Dominican fighter, and Jahmal Harvey, not only has he qualified for the Olympics already, but he won the gold medal by beating a very, very talented Cuban fighter in the finals. And when you watch Jahmal Harvey, and I had a chance to watch a couple of the fights. I didn't get a chance to watch the final yet with the Cuban fighter, but I watched this fight against the fighter from Ghana or Guyana. I watched the fight against him and the Brazilian, and you watch him fight, and he kind of, to me, he's right in the middle of Terrence Crawford and Gervonta Davis style-wise. He's got the Gervonta Davis type of frame, short, stocky, real explosive fighter. But then you watch him in this tournament, and he's able to box very smoothly as an orthodox fighter. He's able to switch and box as a southpaw fighter. He shows the ability to box at range, to counter punch. He shows the explosiveness of a guy that will make some noise in the pros. I mean, to be fair, he's probably, out of all the fighters on Team USA, he's beating a lot of guys in the amateurs with a professional style, and that's very difficult to do because in amateur boxing, it's a different sport. It's more about scoring points, letting your hands go, and he's doing that. He's still being able to do that, but he's making the shots count and they're having an effect. And you look at what Jahmal Harvey's been able to accomplish as a young, 20 years old? Gold medal, AIBA or World Championships, gold medal, Pan American Games, and it's not just so much that he's won gold medals in both the tournaments, and he's now going to be an Olympian, and he now looks to be, if I had to pick a guy from Team USA, apart from Jahmal Gonzalez, I would even say a little more now, Jahmal Harvey is the guy I feel has the best chance to end the drought for the American men. I think he's got the right temperament. He's calm. He's mean. He can box. He can punch. He has a good work rate, which is the most important thing when you're talking about amateur boxing and 3-round fights. So he qualifies for the Olympics, and when we spoke to him last year in Colorado Springs, Jahmal Harvey, it's not even just about winning the gold medal. He wants to do that, but he was the one fighter that said, listen, I'm trying to win this gold medal and become a world champion. So listen, right now he's sitting pretty. A gold medal in the AIBA World Championships, which is probably the best thing you can win outside of an Olympic gold medal at the international level for being an amateur. Gold medal Pan American Games. If he wins gold medal in the Olympics and breaks the drought, and then he has those other 2 gold medals, he's going to become, I think, the most sought after American boxing talent to enter the pros in quite some time. So watch him, pay attention to him, because he's worth paying attention to. So Jahmal Harvey, DMV, Maryland, stand the hell up. You guys got a hell of a fighter. So he qualifies, and he, to me, is the standout fighter for Team USA. But apart from him, Jajaira Gonzalez, Joette Gonzalez's sister, as many of you may know, she's also went ahead and qualified, and another talented fighter who has been in the amateurs for a long time, and she's I feel like she's gonna have a chance to medal and definitely potentially win a gold. I mean, she did lose to this Brazilian girl, Beatrice. I forgot her last name, but this Brazilian named Beatrice was like 30 years old, and the girl is built like a tank. So if she winds up seeing her in the Olympics, that might be difficult for her, because that girl is really good. But I think she's definitely gonna medal, no doubt about it. She's the real deal. She can box. She throws at a high volume, and she's very experienced. So she qualified as well. Morrell McCane from Cleveland, Ohio, another fighter. I think if she winds up winning a gold medal, she's going to be a superstar in the sport, because she's got this personality to where, like, I could see her on, like, Good Morning America. She's from Cleveland, Ohio. She qualified as well. Knows how to box at range real well. I think she's got a chance to really make a statement as well in the Olympics. And then Joshua Edwards, he actually wound up winning a gold medal in the Pan American game as well. A heavyweight fighter out there from Texas. He actually won the final because his opponent, I guess, didn't show up or something happened, and he won via walkover. But nonetheless, he's a gold medalist like Jahmal Harvey, so that looks good to his resume. And look, I know I've seen some people like people compared him like Steve Cunningham style wise, but Edwards is a strong kid, and it's going to be difficult to win a gold medal at heavyweight, because I think like Jalalov and the Uzbeks are competing. So, you're going to have some professionals from other countries competing. So it's going to be a tough ask, but he's made it. So, I mean, there's still more qualifiers outside of the Pan American game. So I think Raheem Gonzalez can still make it. I know you got like Emilio Garcia, and then whatnot, they can still make it. So we'll see what kind of Team USA sends out there. But right now it's looking pretty strong. I think with Jahmal Harvey leading the way, is looking real strong. And then also, I forgot, Jenifer Lozano, another fighter, Mexican American chick. She won a qualifying as well. So that's four: Jahmal Harvey, Jajaira Gonzalez, Morrell McCane, and Joshua Edwards. They've all qualified for Team USA. They're all really talented. I had a chance to talk to 3 of those 4 individuals last year in Colorado Springs, but I would definitely say, for me, the standout, blue chip, must-see TV, must-watch fighter out of all of them, with all due respect, is definitely Jahmal Harvey, because he's the guy that I feel can win a gold medal for the USA and break the drought where nobody's won a gold medal for the men since Andre Ward. But also, he's also someone that I think if he doesn't win a medal, he's going to be a world champion in the pros. And I have no qualms about that. I just think he's got a good head on his shoulders. He can box, he can punch, he can slug, he can counter punch. He does a lot of things really well in that boxing ring. And then, funny enough, he's doing great in the amateurs, but I feel like he's going to be better even when he gets to the pros. So that's my summary of right now of what's going on with Team USA and the qualifiers and the Pan American Games. Shout out to Jahmal Harvey. Shout out to Jajaira Gonzalez. Shout out to Morrell McCane. Shout out to Joshua Edwards. They all doing the damn thing, and they look like them and Coach Billy Walsh, who's running a tight program out there, they're gonna send a real nice, strong team to the Olympics. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the Olympics, and I'm gonna make a concerted effort to cover the Olympics and anything that pertains to it as it gets closer here on True School Sports. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.